Hello, beautiful souls. I wanted to apologize for not posting yesterday. I try to be very, very structured with my posts, but life got in the way yesterday. I wanted to come on here and follow up with my post from Monday. My question of the day was, is it time for you to be happy? And thank you for all your likes and comments and questions. So I just wanted to talk about this for a minute. When I asked you, is it time for you to be happy? That was a self-awareness question that I posed to you. As with many questions that I pose on this media form, to make you think, to make you dive or delve in a little deeper into what's going on in your life, to ask yourself, have I had enough? Have I suffered enough? Have I overthought this enough? Have I been in this same place long enough? Is it time for me to move forward? Is it time for me to do something different? Is it time for me to be happy again? So many people either private messaged or responded, how do I do that? Yes, it's time. How do I do that? Well, I'm unfortunately sorry, but I can't tell you exactly how to do that. You know, that is an individual process, as many things. Self-awareness is an individual process. So for me, when I've been in those times of sadness, depression, anxiety, overthinking, I, again, am at a point in my life where I'm very self-aware of where I'm at. So if I'm feeling depressed, I know that I'm feeling depressed. It may take me a couple of days to realize that, but I'm like, wow, I'm feeling depressed. Okay? Then, which is perfectly all right, let me say, perfectly okay to, how I say, visit those feelings and emotions. It's okay to go away to the depression island for the weekend or the anxiety resort for the weekend, but you can't live there. That's not okay for you or me. So for me, with my self-awareness, I realized that I am overthinking something, or I am stuck in a place. And I asked myself, have I had enough? Have I done everything I could? If it's a situation where I have some control over, have I done everything I could to make this situation better? And if I have, if I truly have, then I have to walk away and say, okay, I fully commit to being 100% sure that I have done everything in my power to make this situation better. Now it's time for me to be happy again. And I hope this is making sense the way I'm describing it. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm like you. I'm a regular, well, I don't know if I'm regular, but I'm a human being, right? I'm a human soul here. And that's how I relate to you. Everything that I post or pose to you here is stuff that I have personally been through or dealt with or asked the questions I've asked myself. There will be occasionally a quote that I may see from someone else that I will reuse because it's so impactful to me that I know it will be impactful to someone else. But most everything I post and pose here is from my experience. And I think that's important for you to know that I'm not here just coming on, looking at quotes, thinking, oh, let me ask if it's time for you to be happy again. I'm not looking at that. I'm going within myself and say, what has worked for me? What has hurt me? What have I experienced? Because I know I'm not the only one out in this big, vast world. I know that if I've been through something, that someone else is going through something. I know if I need healing in some area, I know someone out there listening needs healing in that area. So again, everything is genuine and authentic to myself. And I think it's important. I don't know if I've ever said that before, but I think it's important that you all know that. So when you ask, how can I be happy again? That's the question you need to ask you. You need to sit with yourself in quiet, which is hard sometimes, and say, is it time for me to be happy again? Hopefully your answer is yes. And the next question is, how do I do that? How do I become happy again? This is powerful. This is powerful. Only you can find your answers. Do you understand that? I'm here to make you think. To make you think of things that maybe you haven't thought about. To maybe think about things that you are pushing away from thinking about because they're too difficult. To just bring that awareness to the forefront of your life in the hopes that you will sit and say, oh yeah, am I happy? No, I'm not. Do I deserve to be happy? Yes, I do. Okay, what steps do I need to take to be happy? Yeah? Are you all with me? So I'm going to leave it at that right now because this isn't a long video. But I really hope that you understood where I'm coming from. I hope that I am helping you